Dear students, in the last class I had given exercise 2.2 for practice. Let me discuss the same exercise today. The first main of exercise 2.2. Let me read this. Find the zeros of the polynomials and verify the relation between zeros and the coefficients of the polynomial. Two stages. One is finding the zeros of the polynomials, and the second one is we have to verify the relation between zeros and the coefficients of the polynomial. In the last class, we had discussed how to find out the zeros of a given polynomial. Dear children, we have to follow two steps to find the zeros of the polynomial. First step is to factorize the given expression and equating each factor to 0. So finding the value of the variable, that itself is the zero of the polynomial. Factorization can be done in different ways. It depends upon the type of the expression which is given. We'll discuss it one by one. Methods one by one. So let me consider the first problem. X square minus 2x minus 8. The problem is of the form, standard form, ax square plus bx plus c. Here a, that is the coefficient of x square, is 1. The coefficient of x, b, is minus 2 and c is minus 8. First we have to find out the zeros. For that I consider the splitting the middle term method. First I have to multiply the two terms, that is ax square and c. You will get minus 8x square. Dear students, the product of these two terms is minus 8x square. You have to find out two factors in such a way that the sum, which one, the product of these two factors should be equal to minus 8x square, and the difference of these two factors should be equal to minus 2x. And one more thing you have to consider is the product is minus, means one of the factors should be minus. Either you write minus into plus or plus into minus, because so that the product becomes minus. Minus into plus, minus, or plus into minus, minus. So let me write the factors first, and you can write the factors by the method trial and error method. So 4x, 2x. So let me check. Minus into plus, minus. 4 2s are 8. X into x, x square. The product of these two factors is minus 8x square. And the difference of these two is minus 2x. So minus 2x we can split into two terms. That is minus 4x plus 2x. X square minus 2x minus 8. I will rewrite this one as x square. Instead of minus 2x, I write minus 4x plus 2x. Minus 4x plus 2x is equal to minus 2x only. Minus 8. I have to take common factor from these two terms. What is the HCF of these two terms? X. So x minus 4. X into x minus 4. Here the HCF of 2x and 8 is 2 only. So x minus 4. Once again, the common factor of these two terms is x minus 4. X minus 4 is taken as common factor. So we left with x plus 2. The given expression has been factorized. It is expressed as product of x minus 4 and x plus 2. Now it is the time to equate each factor to 0. So x minus 4 equals 0. X equals 4. And I call this 0 as alpha. Alpha is equal to 4. Another factor is there, x plus 2 is equal to 0. X equals minus 2. So I call this 0 as beta. Beta is equal to minus 2. So we have obtained 2 zeros, that is 4 and minus 2. Now we have to verify the relation between zeros and the coefficients of the polynomial. So first one is, first you have to find out sum of the zeros. So just you have to add 4 plus of minus 2, 4 minus 2, that is equal to 2. Next is minus b by a. In the last class only I had explained all these things. Minus, as it is, how much is b? Minus 2, minus of minus 2 by a. A is how much? 1. So you'll get 2 only. So alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a is equal to 2. One relation is verified. Another relation. So in the first, I considered sum of the zeros. Now I consider product of the zeros, that is alpha into beta. Direct multiplication first. Plus into minus, minus 4 2s are 8. Now c by a you have to do, that is coefficients. C is how much? Here minus 8. A is how much? 1. Now also I have got minus 8. Therefore alpha into beta, product of the zeros, is equal to c by a, that is equal to minus 8. Two stages are there. One is finding the zeros. Here I have used splitting the middle term method, and here I have find out the relation between zeros and the coefficients of the polynomial. Now the second one, let me take the second one, that is 4s square. 4s square minus 4s plus 1. Dear students, we can do this, we can factorize this expression by the method of splitting the middle term, and also you can use the identity. So first let me compare this with the standard form, ax square plus bx plus c. A polynomial in S. This is a polynomial in S. How much is A? A is 4. How much is B? B is minus 4. How much is C? C is 1. Now we have to find out the zeros. So you can find the zeros, I have already told you, by the method of splitting the middle term. But I will use the identity. See, observe this. The first term and the last term are squares, perfect squares. I write this one as 2s whole square, first term, and the last term as 1 square. So I have got two squares. That I call this one as a square and this one as b square. How much is a here? 2s, a square. So 2s is a square and b square. Let me write 2ab. If 2ab is equal to minus 4, it can be factorized easily. For minus, I write minus only 2a. A is 2s and b is 1. So you can make out a and b from the expression only. A is 2s and b is 1. And you have to write 2ab. 2 into a into b. If it is equal to, see, find the product. Product of these three factors is minus 4s. So without changing the value, I have written the given expression in the form of a square minus 2ab plus b square. So this can be written as a minus b the whole square. See here, 2s minus 1 into 2s minus 1. The given expression, I have factorized the given expression using the identity. Here I have obtained two equal factors. So I have to first equate this each factor to 0. 2s is equal to 1. S is equal to 1 by 2. In both the cases, you will get 1 by 2 only 2. So 2 equal factors. So 2 equal zeros. Alpha, I call one as alpha and another one as beta. So observe here. Here also it is quadratic polynomial and it has at most 2 zeros. Here the 2 zeros are equal, half and half only. So what we have to do is, now we have to verify the relation between the zeros and the coefficients of the polynomial. So let me consider sum of the zeros, alpha plus beta. So 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2, LCM is 2 only, 1 plus 1, so 2 by 2, that is equal to 1. Minus b by a, minus b is minus 4, a is also 4, so 4 by 4, that is also 1. Now you can write alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a is equal to 1. Next is product of the zeros, alpha into beta, 1 by 2 into 1 by 2, that is 1 by 4. C by a, how much is C here, children? 1, a is 4. So alpha into beta is equal to C by a is equal to 1 by 4. Alpha into beta is equal to C by a is equal to 1 by 4. So in the first problem, I used the method of splitting the middle term. In this case, I used identity to factorize the given expression. Third one is 6x square minus 3 minus 7x. Dear children, here observe the expression. It is in the standard form only, but we need some rearrangement. 6x square minus 7x minus 3. So, and if I compare this with the standard form, how much is A? 6. How much is B? Minus 7. How much is C? Minus 3. Once again, what we have to do is, let us follow the splitting the middle term method. First you have to multiply these two terms. Plus into minus, minus. 6 sevens are 42. Sorry, here you have to, because not this one, because plus into minus, minus. 6 threes are 18x square. So we have to find the factors in such a way that the product of these two should be minus 18x square and the difference should be equal to minus 7x. Why I am telling difference? Because if product is minus, one of the factors should be minus. For example, and I have already told you how to find out the factors by trial and error method. Minus 9x and 2x. Minus into plus, minus 9 2s are 18x into x square. If we find the difference of these two is minus 7x. So 6x square minus 7x minus 3 can be written by splitting the middle term as I write minus 7x. Instead of minus 7x, I write minus 9x plus 2x. The HCF of first two terms is 3x. So 2x minus 3. Children, at this stage, you can verify by multiplying the monomial and binomial. 3 2s are 6, x into x square, plus into minus, minus, 3 3s are 9x. Here, 1, you can take 1 as the common factor because they don't have common factor at all. 2x minus 3. Now we have 2x minus 3 as common factor out of these two terms. 2x minus 3. 3x plus 1. So we have obtained two factors. The given expression has been factorized. Now let me equate each factor to 0. 2x minus 3 equals 0. 2x equals 3. X equals 3 by 2. I call this 0 as alpha. 3x plus 1 equals 0. 3x equals minus 1. X equals minus 1 by 3. Or I call this one as beta, minus 1 by 3. Now we can check the relationship between the coefficients and the zeros. First one is sum of the zeros, that is alpha plus beta. 3 by 2 plus beta. Beta is minus 1 by 3. So 3 by 2 plus into minus, minus 1 by 3. The LCM of 2 and 3 is 6. 2 3s are 3 3s are 9. 3 2s are 2 into 1 2. So here 9 minus 2 7 by 6. Sum of the zeros is 7 by 6. So let me verify. Let me check how much is minus b by a. Minus I have written. B is how much? Minus 7. A is how much? 6. So minus b, minus of minus 7, and for a I have written 6. Minus of minus plus 7 by 6. See, observe children, alpha plus beta, that is sum of the zeros, is equal to minus b by a is equal to 7 by 6. Now let me find out the product of the zeros, that is 3 by 2 into minus 1 by 3 plus into minus minus. Even at this stage only you can cancel this. Minus 1 by 2. Now what is the value of c by a? C is how much? Minus 3. A is how much? 6. On simplifying, you will get minus 1 by 2 only. So alpha into beta is equal to c by a is equal to minus 1 by 2. So this one is the third problem. Third one. We have completed the third one. So what is the next one? 4u square plus 8u. Here, ax, let us compare this with the standard form. A is 4, A is 4, B is 8, and C is 0. So on comparing with the standard form, you can make out what is A, what is B, and what is C. A is 4, B is 8, here C is 0. It is a polynomial in U. So here, you can't you can't consider splitting the middle term method. We can simplify, can factorize just by taking common factor. The HCF of these two terms is 4u. So u plus 2. So 4u into u plus 2. So the given expression is factorized. So the two factors are 4u and u plus 2. Now compare this, equate each factor to 0. 4u is equal to 0. U is equal to 0 by 4, 0 won't be. U plus 2 is equal to 0. U is equal to minus 2. So alpha is 0, beta is minus 2. Now the second part. alpha plus beta, that is sum of the zeros. 0 plus of minus 2, minus 2. What is minus b by a? Minus b is how much? 8. A is 4. On simplifying, you will get minus 2 only. So alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a is equal to minus 2. Alpha into beta, 0 into minus 2, 0 only. C by a, here C is how much? 0. A is 4. 0 by anything? 0. So alpha into beta is equal to C by a is equal to 0. Fifth one. T square minus 15. So, dear students, we have used the method of splitting the middle term. We have used identity and we have factorized by taking common factor. Here, which method you have to follow? You have to factorize this expression using identity. T square, the 15 can be written as root 15 square. We have already discussed one such problem. So, it is of the form a square minus b square. So, a plus b into a minus b. So, we have factorized the given expression using identity. A square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b. So, t plus root 15 equals 0. T equals minus root 15. T minus root 15 equals 0. T equals root 15. So, we have obtained two zeros. Alpha minus root 15, beta plus root 15. Now, we have to find out sum of the zeros and product of the zeros. Alpha plus beta minus root 15 plus root 15. So, we will get 0. Minus b by a. Here, a is there. So, if we compare this with the standard form, the coefficient of t square is a. How much is a here? 1. So, t is absent here. So, the coefficient of t is b. Here it is 0. C is minus 15. So, minus b is 0. 0 by anything? 0. In both the cases, we have obtained 0. Alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a is equal to 0. Alpha into beta, that is alpha minus root 15 into plus root 15. Plus in minus into plus, minus root 15 into root 15, 15 only. C by a. C is how much? Minus 15. A is how much? 1. So minus 15. Alpha into beta is equal to C by a is equal to minus 15. Fifth problem. Next is sixth one and the last one, that is 3x square minus x minus 4. So this can be factorized by using the method of splitting the middle term. It is of the form ax square plus bx plus c. A is 3, b is minus 1. A means the coefficient of x square, b is coefficient of x, c is constant, that is minus 4. So first we have to find out the zeros of the polynomial. What is the product of these two? Minus 12x square. If the product is minus, one of the factors should be minus. 4x, 3x, minus 4x plus 3x. Minus into plus minus 4x into 3x, 12x square. On subtracting these two, you will get minus x. Minus 4x plus 3x is minus x. So 3x square minus x minus 4 can be written as 3x. I split the middle term and write it as minus 4x plus 3x. Minus 4x plus 3x is minus x. And I will write the last term as it is. Here, x is the common factor. HCF of 3x square and 4x is x. So we left with 3x minus 4. Here, the HCF of 3x and 4 is 1. So 3x minus 4. Now we have 3x minus 4 as common factor. 3x minus 4 into x plus 1. We have two factors now. 3x minus 4 equals 0. 3x equals 4. X equals 4 by 3. I call this one as alpha. X plus 1 is equal to 0. X equals minus 1. I call this one as beta. So two zeros. One is 4 by 3. The other one is minus 1. Now, let us find out the sum of the zeros. 4 by 3 plus minus 1. So 4 by 3 plus into minus 1. LCM is 3. 3 ones are 1 into 4, 4 minus. Here the denominator is 1. 1 3s are 3 into 1, 3. So 1 by 3. You should be familiar with such simplifications. Alpha into beta. That is 4 by 3 into minus 1 plus into minus 4 by 3. Now minus b by a. Minus b by a. Minus as it is you have to write. How much is b? Minus 1. A is 3. Minus into minus plus 1 by 3. So here see alpha plus beta, that is sum of the zeros, is equal to minus b by a, that is equal to 1 by 3. C by a. How much is c by a? C is minus 4, a is 3. So minus 4 by 3. Observe here. Minus 4 by 3 minus 4 by 3. So alpha into beta is equal to c by a is equal to minus 4 by 3. Dear children, I have discussed all the 6 problems. So, thank you. Have a nice day.